Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be what the narcissist hides. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So, you're in the narcissistic relationship, or you were in it. And let's be real, there are many secrets. There are many hidden things that you don't understand. You don't discover until, most likely, it's too late and the narcissistic relationship has ended. Maybe you're getting divorced, maybe you're going through a divorce, maybe you ended the friendship, maybe you closed the business relationship. Whatever it is, the narcissist always has things to hide. Now, yes, you may say, well, Andrew, a lot of people have things to hide. Absolutely, we all do, I agree. But the narcissist hides things to hurt you, to harm you, to destroy you, to inflict pain and misfortune upon you. And these insidious things, there's a long laundry list of things and ways the narcissist hides things in your relationship when you were in it, or even if you're in it right now. I'll touch on a few because honestly this should be like a 35-part series to do this, but I'll do my best right here. So one thing the narcissist hides is money. They are very good and adept at hiding money and using your money. And many times it's not too late until the narcissistic relationship has expired or ended that you realize that you have no financial resources left because you were financially abused, and the narcissist is doing quite well because they've been squirreling away money the whole time during the relationship. That's just one way. Another way, in the business relationship, you have a business and the narcissist works with you or for you or in any capacity. Well, they're probably hiding things about the business, meaning who's signing the documents, who isn't signing the documents, whose name is it under. There's all bunch of secrets behind this. Like, in other words, they don't just have things by the books. They have many people signing their names for different parts of the business when in fact they're hiding things. Another example is the narcissist hides, a very big one actually. They may actually hide you. Yes, you, whether you're married or not. Maybe they didn't have a big wedding. Maybe they didn't have a big ceremony. Maybe they just had a down-to-earth ceremony and they didn't really show you off. This may not fit you, but maybe it does. The point is, the narcissist hides people from people. Remember, they like to have little groups, little sects of people, little clusters of people that they keep separate. So when one cluster blows up, what? Exactly, they have another cluster they can go to. And many times you would be introduced to new people and you would be like, who's this? I've never seen this one before. Like, where'd this one come from? Well, it's called the flavor of the month. And that person may be your replacement, which means the new supply, or maybe it's an old supply that's been reintroduced into the narcissistic abusive cycle. You just never knew about them because why? That's right, because they were hidden. Keep in mind, the narcissist hides so many things to keep you confused, to keep you in the fog, to keep your head spinning, to keep you wondering, like, is this right? Is it me? I'm not sure. What's going on? Which is a whole different thing. The narcissist hides relationships. They hide them from you in plain sight, and they make excuses. Oh, this is so-and-so. I've known them for years. They're an old high school friend. Really? Got it. Okay, no problem. Or, you were out till 3 o'clock in the morning. Where were you? Oh, I was, at my so-and-so's, some random relative's house. They're having a difficult time, so I spent time with them. Really? Interesting. But yet you came home so late and your clothes are disheveled and it doesn't look like you were doing that. It looks like you're maybe out clubbing or having fun, if you get my point. They hide people from people and relationships. The narcissist hides anything to invalidate you, to have you questioning what's going on, to keep you in the fog, and to make sure that you don't find out about these things. That's why, remember, when the narcissistic relationship ends, and you get the education and the wisdom on my channel and many others, and again, thank you very much for being here, that's when you get these light bulb moments and you're like, oh my goodness, that's what that was. It didn't make sense to me at the time, but now I see it, I understand it. And you put all these pieces of the puzzle together, and one of them is the things that they're hiding, or they were hiding. Another thing, the very basic one, which is the most devastating, the narcissist is hiding what? That's right, they're hiding their true selves. They're wearing the mask, manipulating you. That's exactly how you got ensnared in the narcissistic relationship. No matter what capacity, like I say, friend, family member, business, lover, whomever, maybe part of a group. The whole point is the narcissist wasn't authentic. They were hiding their true selves. and they hide themselves. They hide their true selves to everybody. Why? Because they want to get to know who they're going to be extracting from next, so they can change the mask and hide away underneath that mask, so they can get to know this person, love bomb them, and or have them encounter the euphoric stage, and then boom, they start taking the resources. That's what they do. Other ways the narcissist hides things are, let's take another one. Let's say, remember this one, when your keys would be hidden in the house, or certain items would go missing, and you're like, I could have swore that was, I put these keys right here, or I always do, but they're not there mysteriously. Why? Well, because they were hidden. By whom? The narcissist. That's right. And that was meant to make you think that you were perhaps not stable, that you were doubting yourself, because certainly this has happened to you, maybe not with keys, but other things. Remember, it's like that movie Gaslighting, when the person wanted to make the other person doubt their reality, their sense of reality. That's what the narcissist does too. The narcissist hides in plain sight. They hide so many ways. They hide so many people, relationships, financial resources. They hide acquaintances. Another one, on social media, what are they doing? They're stalking other people, right? They're hiding behind perhaps a false identity, perhaps a dummy account, or an account that cannot be tracked to them. Or maybe it is them, but maybe they're using a different picture, who knows? But the narcissist hides so many different ways. How about this? When the narcissistic relationship ended and you were discarded, if you were, my heart goes out to you. It's one of the most devastating things to experience on this planet called Earth. But if you were, what did the narcissist do? That's right. They took off. They hid. They didn't want to face the facts. They didn't want to face the music. They didn't want to own up to what they did and how they manipulated you and destroyed you. No. That's why, remember, you will never get closure from the narcissist. It's impossible, because they can't introspect, and they can't reason, and they can't be accountable and say that they were wrong. They can't do it. It's not going to happen. Never going to happen. But the narcissist hides that way. The narcissist hides under cloak and dagger. How about the smear campaign? When they implement the smear campaign to basically ruin your life and take away your family, friends, your support system, and all that, they're hiding behind the smear campaign. Understand this message. It's so clear. Everything the narcissist does, it's not the way it should be. It's not out in the open. Everything the narcissist does is for a reason that's going to benefit them and harm other people. That's what they do. That's how they survive. That's how they jump from relationship to relationship, blowing up families, marriages, friendships, businesses. The narcissist hides so many things. How about this one? The texts. You happen to be sitting next to the narcissist and a bunch of texts come across the phone, and you're like, hey, who's that? What's going on? Because maybe it's late at night or something, or it's an awkward barrage of texts. Oh, it's nobody, nothing, just business or whatever. Really? That's interesting, because it seems quite strange to me that you're getting texts at midnight for the last 3 weeks in a row, when in fact we went to bed at 10, things like that. So they're hiding that from you. Another one, the narcissist is hiding how insecure they are, and how shallow they are, and how they actually feel inside, which is empty, which is not filled, which is not complete. They hide that. Why and how? I'll tell you. How is simply by love bombing you or getting you involved in the relationship and keeping you in there in the narcissistic fog to have your head spinning so they can put themselves high up on the pedestal and diminish and demean you. And why? The reason why they do that is because they need to extract from healthy individuals. They need to take, and when they're done, what do? That's right, they take more. They do this to unsuspecting people who don't have the education or the wisdom on the narcissistic abusive cycle and or haven't experienced narcissism firsthand and just hasn't clicked with them yet. But the narcissist is hiding. We talk right now, as I'm creating this video and you're watching it, and again, thank you for being here, the narcissist is manipulating other people. They're planning and deceiving how to destroy other people's lives and how to take from other people, because that's what they know, that's their nature. And will they admit that they do this? They blow up relationships? No. Why would they? There's no reason to. They don't have to be accountable. They believe they know more than you. They're better than you. They're smarter than you. They do everything better than you. Truth of the matter is, the narcissist is a needy individual, and they're never complete. They're never whole. They're never also satiated. Remember, when you're with the narcissist, it's like you're trying to fill up a bucket full of holes with water, and the holes just keep on sprouting. Boom, boom, boom. So they're never satisfied. That's why after the euphoric stage in the narcissistic relationship, and you are no longer the flavor of the month, That's why they begin to devalue you. Why? Because they already have a new source of supply lined up, I can assure you that. But more importantly, they want to keep you spinning and working for them. Yes, working for them. Whether it's a romantic relationship or friendship, it doesn't matter. They want to abuse you, use you, manipulate you, wash, rinse, repeat, and then throw you up like a crumbled sheet of paper on the freeway. That's exactly what they do. The narcissist is hiding so many things. Like I said, there are layers upon layers of things. The one thing they can't hide from, though, is their true identity. You see, each and every night, the narcissist has to live in their own body and think in their own mind, and they have to be with their own thoughts, and that's not a good place to be. And the older the narcissist gets, they become the aging narcissist, and they get worse over time, and they don't have the skills to manipulate as much because many people have caught on to their charade, their games, their chameleon-like tactics, and many people distance themselves from the narcissist, which is a good thing. It's recommended and suggested on this channel to go no contact, block, delete, remove all flying monkeys and people associated with the narcissist once the relationship has ended. The reason why you want to do that is because you don't need any more toxicity in your life. You want to live and you want to be free and enjoy life. You don't want to be hiding in the shadows, lurking to extract supply from other unsuspecting people like the narcissist. You want to be in the sunshine, in the beauty. You want to be free. You want to be abundant and awakened and aware. You fell victim, I take that back. You fell prey to the narcissist in the relationship when you didn't understand you didn't have the education, you didn't understand what you were dealing with. Now you do. And it's my hope that you're getting stronger and more empowered each and every day and understanding your worth. You see, hiding is something that a kid does, like hide and go seek, things like that. Kind of similar to the narcissistic relationship, wouldn't you say? Guys, I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Stay true, stay blessed. Continue to become awakened and aware and understand that you are the priority. You come first, second, and third. You are loved. No matter where you are on the planet, you are amazing. You are not alone, and I love you. God bless you. Have a great afternoon. And remember, with your newfound superpower, which is the education on the narcissistic abusive cycle, you owe it to yourself to protect yourself, insulate yourself, have boundaries. If not now, when? God bless you. I will talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Have a great evening.